According to ancient philosophy, there are three types of friendship and only one of them is going to last. Aristotle was the one who argued that every single friendship you will ever have in your life will fall into one of three categories. First up, friendships of utility. These are people that we know because they make our lives easier. They might be our colleagues, our classmates, people who are in a similar context to us that actually provide us some benefit when we socialize with them. There's nothing wrong with these sorts of friendships, but they normally disappear once that usefulness has been removed. Think about all the people who you were friends with at school or at college that you no longer speak to. When you removed yourself from the context in which you made the friendship sort of dissolved because there's now nothing that is holding you together. The second is a friendship of pleasure. These are those people that we are friends with because they share similar ideas, they make us feel good, we enjoy their presence. They're the kind of friendships that you do a particular thing with the person. So you might play football with them, you might go to brunch with them, you might go to the gym with them, whatever it might be. Again, there's nothing wrong with these sorts of friendships. However, they tend to disintegrate. They're very fragile, and when your life becomes busier, these friendships tend to fail. But then Aristotle described a third type of friendship. And this is the one that persists. This is a friendship of virtue. And he didn't mean virtue in the modern sense where you're morally perfect. He meant virtue in the sense that you admire the other person. You recognize their character. You aren't friends because they are useful to you. You aren't friends because they entertain you. You're friends because you genuinely enjoy their character and who they are. It's the kind of friend for whom their success doesn't diminish your own success. Their growth does not prevent you growing. In a strange way, you're kind of invested in their success and they're invested in yours. This is such a profound distinction because it explains why some friendships will last while others will just float away. Two people can only experience very different lives and yet remain friends even if they move, change jobs, whatever it might be, simply because they're deeply connected to the point where they both want to see each other flourish. So actually the best friendships are not those that survive because two people don't change. They're the ones that survive because the two people change. So tag somebody who is a friend of virtue that you have.